Okay guys, welcome to another video brought to you by Seller Adventures. Today we're going to be talking about this brand new play to earn game called Mines of Dalarnia. We're going to be diving into the gameplay very shortly, but essentially what you want to do is to go on over to the Chromia Vault in order to set up your account. The link is in the description below. We're looking at vault-testnet.chromia.com/dashboard. Now, from what I discovered, back in the day, it was very crucial for you to have to dive into your vault in order to get into this specific window. And that was for you to actually receive tokens by copying down your address for your own vault and then giving it to an admin on the Telegram channel in order for them to send you the testnet tokens known as Dalarnia tokens. But apparently, that is no longer required. Alright, all new accounts will get 20 Dalarnia tokens that you can use for renting out of plots, which I'll talk about in a very short moment. Or you could log in daily to gain 2 Dalarnia tokens a day. Alright, currently, that is the only way to get the tokens. Alright, so far, because this game is still in alpha. Alright, so once more, click on the link below, vault-testnet.chromia.com/dashboard. You can create your account. I highly recommend you do so that the game will save your progress. And once you're in, basically all you need to worry about is getting into the game, which is by clicking this particular link right over here. Alright, so stand by. The audio might be a little bit loud. I'm not sure whether it is adjusted to my settings. It's probably not. So stand by your eardrums. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I thought that it might have spiked, but my levels were still yellow. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mines of Dalarnia. Alright, please note that this game is only an alpha version of the real game. So whatever you do, there's a high chance that it will all be deleted when it goes into beta. But apparently, there'll be some pretty cool drops for those at the top of the leaderboard. And I think those really started the game earlier because you need the Dalarnia tokens to proceed. Alright, this is a little bit weird because for some reason I thought I logged in already, but I did not. So never mind. It seems that all we need to do is to just jump in here. And we should be good to go. Yes, you have to authorize it. Quite a few steps, right? I mean, after all, this is going to be on blockchain, so it's going to be very crucial that all this is nice and secure. All right, this should get us in. Ta-da! Mines of Dalarnia once more. Okay, so basically, what is this game about? All right, you are mining, all right, on certain terrain in Dalarnia. And essentially, you are looking to upgrade your miner. All right, you're looking to upgrade your miner with the different resources that you find. All right, so by mining, you can level them up and then go and mine in more difficult and challenging mines in the game. All right, so these are some of the resources that you can collect. They include scrap, fallen copper, iron ore, sagonite crystal, silver nugget. These come from the free zone. These stellar shards, they come from plots that you need to rent out by spending Dalarnia tokens. And don't forget what we said earlier. The only way to get Dalarnia tokens is the free 20 where you create your new account or to log in every single day and collect 2 on a daily basis. Or if you happen to know anybody that's playing this game, right, I'm pretty sure you can just reach out to them. And using the Chromia Vault, right, they can easily send you the Dalarnia tokens, right? Look at that. It's right here. I think if you just go all the way down, you can actually select Dalarnia and you can just send Dalarnia to whoever you want, provided you have it, of course. Yeah, so who knows? You might have friends or two. You might want to make friends on Telegram or Discord. That's up to you. But I honestly don't think there's any rush at the moment because the game is still in alpha. So it's really just more for the experience and knowing that this game is gonna be big, all right, from what we can tell. There's a crafting tab here that will allow you to create a nice teleportation beacon. That is going to be very useful in the late game. I'll talk more about this later as well. Health soda, obviously, this just gives you more health. Now, these are quite interesting. These are actually used to upgrade your plots of land. So it's just like Axie Infinity, where people now are just buying up land, and there is still no application for the land. Apparently for Mines of Dalarnia, there is already application of land, apparently bought up by a lot of players with Dalarnia tokens, and apparently there's no land available for sale right now. Again, it's still in alpha, so don't worry. There's an achievements tab, of course, that will indicate. So it's very similar to a role-playing game, action adventure role-playing game. So yeah, you got your pickaxe, your backpack, all this that will go part and parcel in making your runs a whole lot easier. I'm gonna take this opportunity to jump into the settings tab so I can just make my audio a little bit more manageable for the stream. All right, and also just to give you an example that you can adjust it. Pretty cool, huh? There we go. All right, I think that's about right. So you can see that for the overview, we have the mining runs, the amount of enemies killed, the amount of blocks that I've broken, yada 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 yada. All the stats are here. So I would highly suggest that you create the Chromia account to record all this in. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. All right, remember the Dalarnia tokens that I was talking about earlier? They are actually used to rent out plots of land. All right, they are used to rent out plots of land for you to farm the more exotic minerals. Like you see this one here, stellar shards. I need that. I need that very badly. Why? Because I need that to upgrade my dang pickaxe. All right, and if I don't upgrade my pickaxe, I can't clear those stronger levels. So here's where I'm a little bit confused. All right, because some of these levels are too difficult for my current pickaxe. So you guys, you need to select the level very carefully. All right, you need to select the level very, very carefully. All right, the best way to go about it, all right, the best way to go about it, from what I can tell, is that it's gotta be a low number, right? Like a D2 or a D3 difficulty, I'm assuming, right? The only problem is that you don't have a lot of these options available, right? And even if you rent out a D1, that's pretty much what you will be running on your own free plot of land, which is this one right here, right? That is exactly the same. That's D0, right? So you can see that the green bars are significantly lower. All right, I'm only assuming that that is indicative of like how much of the minerals are available in the mine itself, right? You can see here that the green levels are more. So this one probably has more silver nuggets. This one, awesome. Look at that, ton of stellar shards, ton of silver nuggets, ton of kaleidoscopic amber, etc. All right, very rare atlas stone, very rare crystallized plasma. So this is a grinding game, but you as a player, you need a lot of skill, because you have a time limit, and that's based on your oxygen. All right, and in time, as you defeat or clear the tougher levels, that's where your skill set, all right, and your ability to remain calm in the face of having your oxygen run out, all right, having that composure to continue maximizing your run, that is going to set apart the average players from the good players who are probably going to earn a ton of money through this NFT game. All right, and from what I can gather, this is going to be huge. This looks like so much fun. The only problem is this, right? We're not getting any Dalarnia tokens. We're not. And the only way you can do so, like I said, is that if you create a new account from scratch and basically log in every day to get the 2. What happened to me was that I actually went to rent out some land, but a handful of them, the transaction didn't go through. So it ate up my Dalarnia tokens, but it didn't send me into the expedition. And then for a couple of them, I just went into it without thinking, without looking at the difficulty. And I think there was one expedition where I ran out of oxygen in 1 minute and I died. And then there was another one where I had to abort halfway because I couldn't break a single block. Right? It was insane. So this part, we're going to have to do a more detailed video once we have more information, all right? But as you can see, whatever is in D1 or D2 is pretty much the same as your own plot, all right? So let's jump into the game. Before that, a very quick look again, in regards to what we have for the parts that you'll be upgrading, the pickaxe obviously will help you to break the rocks. This will help you to store more minerals. This will help you to jump a little bit more. That's the boots. More health. It's very straightforward. More oxygen. That determines the number of time that you have during your expedition. You have your heat sink, which allows you to go on some volcanic class exploration. There are a few terrains. Then you have this for the Arctic class. A little bird robot that follows you around. It's very, very cute. A drill, so that you can just burst through quickly. And then you have a bomb as well. I think back in the day you could actually change your color, but now you can't. Alright, initially I saw there was a little tab at the bottom where you could change your color, so apparently mine is yellow. Not that I'm complaining, but I mostly see everybody as yellow. Anyway, so again, the crafting, right? When you have your own plot of land, you can increase the number of expeditions on that land and also increase the rate of resources spawned as well, right? So ultimately, it's going to be a race for land, real estate, for people to farm NFT from you. And you're just going to be earning a bomb at this game, I feel, if you get in early, right? That's the truth of it. Okay. We're going to play right now. Very simple. WASD and spacebar. That's all you need to do in Mines of Dalarnia. Alright, and don't forget this is the basic map. Alright, it's very straightforward. I've already cleared it to the extent where it's not going to cause me any problems. You just hold on to the spacebar, right? And then you can on this light here as well. So cute. And I like to go all the way to the top. Alright, because there's one little shiny pink color mineral thingy there. And yeah, so I don't want any silver, but if you want, you can actually drop from here, right? You can trash all the scrap. So I'm not gonna pick up any scrap for this run. You see, I'm just gonna pick up only the exotic minerals, and that's all you want to do. All right. Now the little birdie is going red, right? Because he knows there's a bad guy here. I'm gonna throw the bomb at him, but you don't really need to waste it, right? Because you can easily kill him with the pickaxe. It's like Mario. You just need to avoid touching him and you're fine. But look at that little black thing you see on the floor. That long black thing. Okay, that sounded weird. I will get some oxygen through the ion battery. Alright, that's what happened. Alright, that's what happened here. And I'm gonna throw this. And yeah, there's another one. 2! Look at that. That's gonna give me a full minute. Alright. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I should actually not right into that yet. There's so much energy here. Or rather, there's so much ion batteries here. There's one here, there's one here. Okay, this is the first exit point. Right? That's how you leave the expedition. So I won't collect the ion batteries first. And that's about it. Look at that. Okay, the bird just went off to warn me about another cool bit of minerals. There, you see that right below? The bird is telling me about that one, so I have to come back to that later. Alright? But I've done this run a ridiculous amount of times, so it's fairly straightforward. Oh, come on, I just want to get over this part here. There we go. Alright, I'm going to the left now. And that is for me to get these minerals. Look at that. Ooh, juicy. All the way from the top. All the way down at the bottom. Alright, got those good ones. And just hold the space bar. Alright, that's all you need to do. Look at the amount of oxygen I got. Very relaxing, but then that's the point. There's only one mission as of now. I want to play more missions because this is a very fun game. And you know how tense it can get when you're running out of oxygen and the light starts to go off? It's like one of those survival games. You know, Don't Starve Together or something like that. I'm so sorry, I can't remember the name of that game. But basically, it's the gist of it. It's so straightforward. But I'm sure that the levels are going to be a lot harder. And I just want to do a check below whether there might be anything else. Ah, there might be. Okay, we're going all the way to the bottom. 2 minutes. And don't forget, the second entrance has the 2 ion batteries. All right, so that's what I'm going for after this. Okay, that's the next entrance. It just got revealed. All right, a ton of these awesome minerals. Okay, I'm not going to that entrance yet. Remember, I have to go and collect the batteries. Can I even still go up? I can. Imagine I can't climb my way back up. There's another thing. You have to be smart with your decision making in just hacking, because you want to make sure that you don't over hack. You know, and to give myself a little bit of time to jump as well. Something like this, yeah. Look at that. Oh, no. Hey, I want to buzz this. Alright. Check out that clutch there, man. I was able to pick up the mineral and then come back. Okay, I'm running out of... here's the first entrance. Okay. I'll collect that ion battery. And this one as well. Alright. So now I have an extra 1 minute to go about my task. And so far I'm looking good. So there's one more thing here. Alright. And I'm gonna go down to the bottom. I'm gonna throw this little slug thingy. And he's pretty straightforward to kill. Alright, now that little thing you see there at the top there. That's one of the other precious geodes. Alright, I got it. Alright, I managed to throw the bomb on the guy, on the little worm thingy. How do I get on top there though? I always wonder. Oh, do I need to jump up there first? I could do that. Ah, I could. Nah. There has to be another way to get on top. Gotta watch out for the time though. It could be here. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's another one. Boom. And he's dead. Any ion battery? No, no ion battery. Try and get myself up there. There we go. Found copper. There's one more nasty looking thing. Ow! Screwed up that bomb shot. Alright, did that one right. Can I please get an ion battery? Yes! Got myself a little bit more time. But okay. This part here, not too sure how to get there. But I don't think I have the time for it. Yeah, I don't have the time for it. That part I'm very unsure of. You see, there's a whole chunk of juicy stuff on top there. Alright, and it looks like just sitting underneath the... Oh, okay. I know how to get up there. Oh, dang. Can't seem to get myself up. Ah, I'm not gonna get to those. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it, guys. This is the bottom exit. And with 33 seconds on the clock, I'm not gonna risk it, and I'm just gonna leave. And that's it. That's it. Alright, expedition complete. They tell you about the different stats, what you collected, blah blah blah, and those are the minerals that I've earned. Now the funny thing is that I can see that these two are like shaded out. So is it possible to find them here? From what I've read on the internet, no. You can't get the exotic materials on the free zone. So I am actually just stuck with earning all of these regular ones until I can pick up the Dalarnia tokens, right? To get myself some land to rent out some plot. Alright, that's basically it. Okay, so wow, 20-minute video, sheesh. Didn't think it was that long. But essentially that's the gist of the game. We're going to be dropping down links as well for the Discord and the Telegram, so that'll be good for you guys to just jump in and keep an eye on that as well. But remember, alright, you just need to create an account on the Chromia Vault to save your progress. The testnet tokens that come to you in the form of the Dalarnia tokens will be given to you on a free account, so there's 20. Be very careful when you spend it, alright? Don't anyhow spend it like I did. I would recommend that you play the game for about a week and you save the daily 2 Dalarnia tokens every day, so you have about 34. So when you are ready and you're a little bit more sure, you can rent out some of these plots for yourself and use your Dalarnia very, very carefully. Alright, select those that are a little bit easier. But you can see I'm looking for the stellar shards. I had to go for D8, so we're gonna have to find out what's all this. Alright, I'm assuming that you could also continue cycle. Continue moving through the pages so that you can see. You definitely don't want to mess with anything that's a big D number. You know, these, you know. D4 maybe? I thought I saw a D4. There we go. D4. D4 with a shot. Oh, wow. This is the one. D0. Difficulty 0 maybe. And there are stellar shots. But look at that. It's 100 to get in on that. That's so rude. D130. Oh, right. Okay. And by the way, it's only for one run, yeah? You're not getting it for 24 expeditions. No. You're buying it for one run. Man, these guys are charging a bomb. So rude. How are we gonna get the shots that we need? Oh, okay, this is not bad as well. See, D2. Okay, so be careful about the difficulty. Alright? Be careful about the difficulty. My guess is you want to go for a low number, like D4, D2, look for the minerals, and be able to level up your pickaxe. Because it is only by leveling up your pickaxe that you are going to be able to clear the more difficult mines. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Again, look out for more content in the future from us at Salad Ventures. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And here is to more action from Mines of Dalarnia in the very near future. Bye-bye.